So we've got another job in the workshop. This is a feed screw off a biomass furnace. So this feeds wood chips into the boiler. And it's mounted by two ball bearings on the end of the shaft. One here and one here. And what's happened to this shaft is that wood chips have got into the ball bearing and it's seized up, and the shaft has ended up rotating on the inner race of the ball bearing, and it's obviously badly scored the shaft. So the task is to cut this off and machine a new end for the shaft and incorporate a shaft seal. So that's the end cut off. So this is the setup on my horizontal mill with the vertical head attached. So it's important we get this hole that we're putting in here concentric with the actual shaft, not the spiral. So I've got it on some parallels and clamped down firmly, and I've got this block on here which has been trammed into the mill, x-axis or the longitudinal axis. Again, I've got a couple of packers in to clamp up against with a G-clamp. So we're lined up as accurately as we can get with the actual shaft. So the first job is just to square off the end with the end mill. So I've just turned up a little disc to fit in the collar chuck, the same diameter as the shaft, and I'm just going to use that to line it up. That looks good. So that's the end of the shaft turned down to fit into the hole. So that's going to be an interference fit of about 3 or 4 thou. So it's 0.07 to 0.1 millimeters. So we'll put a bit of heat on and drop that in. Okay, so a friend of mine very kindly ran a fillet weld around there for me, and what a beautiful job he's made of it as well. I don't know what level of torque is applied to this shaft. It's got an 8mm keyway, so just to be sure I'm going to drill this for an 8mm drive pin, and that'll finish the job. Job done.